Hello there, it's Vanessa, one half of Late to the Party, and it's just going to be you and me, honey bunches of votes, because again, I'm doing a solo reaction to season 3 of Bridgerton. When we left off in episode 1, we had Colin telling Penelope that he's going to help her because they're friends, but as we know, lovers are friends to lovers tropes. He is already there, and I'm can't wait for that journey that they're going to have in this story in this season, because I feel like it's just been building from season 1 to season 2 that in season 3 we're going to get a really good payoff for their characters, and I cannot wait for that. And then of course we have Cressida over here. Hopefully she can turn a new leaf. Eloise can maybe smack some sense into her, and then she can hopefully at this time find a husband, since she's been on the market for quite some time now. But then of course there's that elephant in the room with the fact that Penelope is Lady Whistledown. So is that going to come out? Is Colin going to find out she is Lady Whistledown? And how is that going to unfold and change their characters? There's so much drama. There's so much love. But I'm so excited to get to go on this journey with you. If you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I drop episodes for Bridgerton season 3. We just went through Fallout, so make sure you check that out, and then we're gonna get into maybe Gen V here soon. We'll also have full watch alongs over on our Patreon, as well in the member section of our YouTube channel, so make sure that you're subscribed over there too if you want to see the full watch along. But let's go ahead and get into episode 2 of season 3 of Bridgerton now. That's such a fancy pineapple.
I hear my choice last year, Miss Edwina, has made a splendid match abroad.
Oh, good. Good for Edwina.
I shall simply choose someone who sparkles.
Shines.
It is said that fools rush to judge.
Fools rush in.
And Miss Katani Sharma still managed to capture the heart of none other than the Viscount Bridgerton.
That is true. Ladies, don't settle for less.
That which some dismiss as common rock.
Oh, she looks so gorgeous. I love that color on her. She's like an emerald.
Upstairs you will find your library, as well as the music room.
Music room. Check the music room.
Check the fucking music room!
Mama, Ray is accompanying me to Rotten Road to get a little fresh air.
Can you not see we're busy here?
Yeah, very busy.
Did you not promise Anthony you would give society a try? I shall see you both later.
I love Benedict's reaction to things, like his facial expressions are so good.
So,
I love that dress she has on.
You saying you want my help after what Lady Whistledown wrote?
she has never been more wrong about anyone. I just pay her no heed.
Indeed.
She would know better than most.
Such splendid weather we are having.
Dial it down a little.
Mrs. Featherington, you seem discomposed.
No, forgive me. I'm quite well, my lord.
It's a work in progress.
I hear Lord Courtney arrived in town last night. He is rather handsome and a lover of music, I hear. Is he?
Always trying to be matchmakers.
She is still seeking her diamond. It could be anyone who has already made their debut.
Don't worry, girl. You'll get your time.
I might like to change some things when I become the new Lady Featherington.
But I want to keep Varley.
Well, you have to produce an heir first, and then you can see who gets to make changes. Unfortunately, those are the rules there.
Yes, Mama, we have been familiar with each other.
You must be familiar with each other often.
You have to be very familiar. Colin! You're like such an innocent boy. He is well traveled.
Do you remember when we first met? Assaulted by a devilishly yellow head covering.
It was not my fault. The wind blew it clean off my head.
You certainly seemed pleased when I landed in the mud.
Oh my god, that's like a meet cute. I love it.
Teasing me, mercilessly in fact. And I think I know why. Because we were children.
So close to the point. She had a crush on you.
I'm sorry about whatever might be coming between you and Eloise. What exactly happened?
Well, how about this? How about they just knock down that wall and then technically they could be in 2 rooms, but since the wall's knocked down, they're like right there. I feel like that would be a loophole. Or they could just sleep in the same bed.
Girls, look at this lovely French blue satin. Certainly this will catch the Queen's eye.
Oh boy.
I thought the Queen was no longer interested in this season's young ladies.
Lady Danbury says the Queen only waits to be dazzled.
So you must dazzle her.
Perhaps if there are others vying for the Queen's favour, it will not matter what Noir is scheming. Miss Hartigan, Miss Malhotra, I have some information you might like to know.
There you go. All you'll work together. And give it to somebody who wants to be the diamond of the season.
We are not going to the market this time. We are going to the Bridgerton drawing room.
Oh.
You've seen my family play Pall Mall. You know how competitive we are. Trust me, not one of them will be leaving that table in the immediate future.
He has them so pegged.
And pretend we are at a ball.
Have you gone mad?
Imagine it with me, Pen. The quartet is by the pianoforte. Across the room, gentlemen are asking young ladies to dance.
I can picture it already.
Shall I pretend to flirt with the imaginary cellist?
No.
You?
You don't have to be embarrassed. You know me.
That's exactly why I will feel even more embarrassed.
I feel that, but also because she has a crush on him and then it get flustered.
Your eyes, a most remarkable shade of blue. Yet somehow they shine even brighter when you are kind. I might say something.
Oh my god. Whew, that got me.
Eloise is here.
You can hide in the study.
So scandalous. Yeah, girl. Go ahead and take a sniff. Feel his musk. Did they have cologne back then? I don't know.
The city is still alone at night.
I know, I would want to keep reading too. Oops.
I marvel at how one can feel such intimacy, but also such great distance.
Whatever you read was not meant for another's eye. Damn!
Colin, your hand.
It is nothing.
It's not nothing. Stay there.
So much is happening right now. There you go, tend to him, to his wound. And the touch of his hand.
Perhaps we should pause for the day.
I had to hold my breath for that one. Whew. Uh-oh.
Any adornments, Mom?
Perhaps simplicity is better?
Would you not like to at least see?
Ooh la la, look at those. Sparkling,
You may have had different taste in garments,
but not in jewelry.
but Lady Kent certainly had an eye for jewelry.
Something troubling you?
Penelope was at our house today.
I'm sorry for that. Difficult to know how to act when still I do not know what happened between the two of you.
We simply grew apart.
You gonna say something?
She's not seeking a husband in you, I hope.
No, I'm only helping her find one.
Is that wise? But you're an eligible suitor. It would not look right.
No, it would not. And that is why we're not telling anyone.
In secret. Just the way I like it. Keep it spicy.
Finally, they seem to be putting in some work.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Perhaps a little too much.
I wouldn't be able to go that far anymore, my knee.
Miss Bridgerton, would you like to take a turn about the room with us?
I do enjoy a good turn.
I'll do the twirl. Do the turn.
Good evening, Mr. Bridgerton. Mr. Bridgerton.
Ladies! And more ladies!
They've taken to hunting in packs.
They're hunting in packs. Just like in Harry Potter.
Why do they have to travel in packs?
Your wife is a pastry, Mr. Finch. Perhaps if you savoured her as much as you do food, she would be with child by now.
What did I say? 3-course meal. Come on.
I'm sorry again for reading your writing. You truly write so well. Would very much like to read more one day.
I will consider it. You speak to at least one lord tonight.
Very well.
It's a deal.
Lord Basilio.
Lord Basilio is a Viscount.
And you are Penelope Featherington. Do not forget that.
There you go. Hype her up. Be the good friend that you can be.
Lord Basilio, I did not see you there.
No matter. I cultivate reserve these days anyway.
Life is too short for that, is it not?
Oh
What happened?
His horse recently died.
no. Oh,
You are joking.
I am not. Colin.
Forgive me. I did not know.
that'd be devastating. I totally understand.
It seems Colin is helping her look for a husband. We used to say we would be spinsters together.
And that is rather scandalous of your brother.
Don't gossip around Cressida.
By the time I tried to tell the French tutor he was very nice, instead called him un chouette.
An owl? Oh no.
BTS? That got me whiplash right there. I love it though. I love these like renditions that they do of the music.
I have been up against men in the ring who could have killed me, and yet I somehow find myself more nervous about tonight.
Do not be intimidated.
You look to be enjoying your time with the young lady. Are you courting?
No, no, no. Miss Stowell is lovely.
That was like a hard no.
The rule is you're not supposed to have more than 1 or 2 drinks at these events, and yet they are like that every time.
They probably pre-gamed at home.
All these rules are to keep the marriage mart churning. Once you have performed your function, found your match, you are free.
It's a good explanation. All the rules are just to see if you can find a match. Once that's done, enjoy yourself at the party.
Perhaps the best thing you can do is to let her be in her natural sphere then.
Let her shine where she can shine or knows how to shine.
Albie and I lay together before we arrived.
I'll just lower your voice. Not here.
I love her.
What about you? Did you two?
Do the mattress mambo, bumping uglies.
When he inserts himself.
Inserts himself? Inserts himself where?
I don't know. Do you and Mr. Finch do?
Kiss, and then he makes an odd sound, and then he goes to change his breeches.
Breeches remain on.
Of course.
Why must I be punished over?
Someone needs a story about the birds and the bees. Oh, man.
Funny, now I can stuff my mouth with chocolates without fear of appearing impolite. Excuse me, ladies.
Does anyone at least have any good gossip?
Don't do it, Cressida.
Cannot think of anything at the moment.
Okay, good. Don't do it. Yeah, walk away. Good job.
Consternation with your fellow young ladies.
I do not much care for either gossip.
I still get jealous. Nick Jonas too, how fitting, because I consider Colin Bridgerton, you know, with the trio, that he is Nick. And the fact that they use this song, solid work.
Lord Remington has asked to call on me tomorrow.
Well, that is excellent. Do you like him?
To enjoy myself.
I'm certain he did as well.
It is kind of him, but perhaps overly so.
Why, an eligible gentleman such as yourself would help a spinster find a husband.
Oh no.
I cannot wait to know what Lady Whistledown will write about this.
It will surely be the main interest of her next edition.
Way to go.
Eloise, did you tell anyone of my helping Penelope?
No, I did.
Yes.
Why you were friends with Cressida in place of Penelope, I will never understand. What could Penelope possibly have done to warrant...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So sly. Oh boy.
Someone who performs not for me, but for themselves. Sparkling, one might say.
Oh. But maybe she did not want that.
No more old Lady Kent clothes.
Away with Lady Kent's clothes.
Away with Lady Kent's clothes.
With clothes?
Oh.
Apologies for the disturbance.
Please alert Mrs. Walsh. We shall be having a visitor.
Who is this visitor?
Eloise, there you are.
Is this what you wanted to happen?
I do not know of what you're speaking.
Oh, maybe it wasn't her and everybody overheard her.
But I did notice Miss Livingston whispering around the room after hovering nearby. You were rather indiscreet when you told me about Penelope.
Because everybody's so bored, they just gotta gossip. There's nothing to do but gossip.
I had thought that when you bought those dresses, it was only for your amusement, not that you earnestly believed you might find a husband.
Don't be so cruel to her.
A life unmarried is not all bad. Trust me, men can often cause much more trouble than they're worth.
I'm so sorry, Penelope.
Miss, you have a visitor.
Who is this visitor? Is it Colin?
Colin, could I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you kiss me? It would not have to mean anything. I do not wish to die without ever having been kissed.
My beautiful butterfly. It's gonna be okay. Just one nice little peck. Uh-oh. Started off with a kiss, how we end up like this. The wheels are turning in your head and in your heart. Ended on the note with the kiss. For good measure. Mwah. Just when things were getting good and Colin was helping Penelope on her, venture to find a husband, rumors fly. Well, I guess they're not really rumors. Gossip flies. And of course, that can leave some people in shambles. But as Lady Whistledown knows, that is a terrible thing. And I guess it's kind of, in a way, a little bit ish karma for what happened with Eloise and everything. And then at the end, they can be like, I'm so sorry that we have to do this. It's just a silly thing. But that kiss at the end, that's how it starts. By kiss, Kissing, Colin and Penelope. So that's how that kind of, I feel like, things are maybe turning in his head. Hopefully everything that happens with Lady Whistledown, that can just, subside, and then she can come out and be part of the Ton again, with all of their rules and their silly little games that they like to play. Because again, they are bored and they have nothing really else to do but go to parties and find husbands and then do their husband and wife duties, and then more gossip going around. Let me know what you thought of this episode. You can also like and subscribe and do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord. Make sure you head over to Patreon for the full watch along for this, as well as the members section of our YouTube channel. Now it's time to say goodbye, and this party is over.